It's Tuesday, May 27th, 2014, and I'm Jim Sullivan with your NeoWeather.com video forecast. As of 11:20, here's what's going on across the region. Mostly cloudy skies are moving in. Temperatures are pushing into the upper 70s to near 80. There are a few rain showers, especially in our eastern counties, Ashtabula, Trumbull, northern Mahoning counties. Those are pushing off to the east pretty quickly, but more rain showers and storms may develop later today. Taking a look across the entire country now, there is some rain and thunder here and there, but nothing too severe. It's very warm and humid across much of the eastern U.S., with the exception being New England, where it's cloudy and chilly. There's an upper level low pressure system spinning over Oklahoma and Texas, bringing a fair amount of rain and thunder there, although nothing too severe. There's another little upper level disturbance just south of Minneapolis, bringing some more rain and some thunder to the upper Midwest and into the upper Great Lakes. And there's another little disturbance across Montana and the Dakotas that'll bring some showers and storms there today. Nothing too severe expected anywhere across the U.S. today, just those few areas of rain to watch. Coming back to Cleveland, looking at the numbers yesterday, we did an outstanding 83 and 54, above the averages of 73 and 54. Records for today, 90 and 35. No rain at Hopkins yesterday. We're still running a bit above normal on the monthly and yearly precipitation. We rose the sun before 6 this morning. We're setting it at 8:51 tonight. All right, now looking ahead through the rest of today, what's expected to happen, that disturbance I was just talking about over the upper Midwest is going to combine with the cold front and the warm and humid air mass in place to spark off some showers and storms this afternoon. Again, this is just a computer simulation. It isn't going to be right to the minute and right to the mile where storms develop. It's just a general idea, but you can see definitely an uptick in activity expected across much of the region as we head into this afternoon. Now, you can see a lot of storms, but the storms, they go up and then they sort of fade and then new storms develop elsewhere. That's what we're probably going to see this afternoon and evening, because the winds aloft are pretty weak. So whenever a storm goes up, it goes straight up, and then the rain comes back down, which essentially chokes off the storm's warm and moist air that it's pulling in. So these storms, once they go up, they'll come down pretty quickly, which means any severe weather will be very localized and means we won't get a big squall line or supercells or anything like that. Just garden variety popcorn type storms persisting into this evening. As we head through later tonight, the storms dwindle a little bit, although a few showers may linger into tomorrow morning, as the cold front I just talked about doesn't really get south of Lake Erie until later tomorrow. So here's what that looks like for today. Increase in chances for storms as we head into the later afternoon hours. Temperatures won't warm too much more from where they are now with all the clouds moving in and with the storms developing later today. We're going to go with highs in the lower 80s. Not everyone's going to get wet later today and into tonight, but most people will. Plan on it. Tonight, scattered storms and showers, especially in the evening, and then tapering some later tonight. Lows in the low to mid-60s, so a little bit cooler than last night. And pollen counts for today. Tree pollen running about the highest it's ran all spring. So if you're an allergy sufferer, you're going to want to take some precautions. I'm an allergy sufferer, and it's been driving me nuts the last couple of days. And it's mainly the tree pollen. Grass pollen, like I said a couple days ago, is coming up, so that might have some effect on you, but it's mainly the trees that are going to get you. We're hoping that the rain and cold front passing over the next day or so washes some of that pollen out of the air and lowers those levels a little bit. All right, picking Futurecast back up tomorrow morning. Tonight's cold front just barely gets south of Lake Erie as we head into tomorrow, so more showers and storms are probably going to develop tomorrow, especially south of our lakeshore counties. This particular model shows storms and showers right up to Lake Erie tomorrow. I don't quite buy that. It might rain close to the lakeshore, but the better chances are going to be a row or two of counties inland, so like Norwalk to Medina to Akron to Youngstown and Warren Point south. As we head into Thursday, the cold front sags ever so slightly farther south, so hopefully by Thursday, any few showers that are left over or that develop Thursday afternoon stay south mainly of US Route 30, that's Mansfield to Canton to Youngstown. So hopefully our northern counties get a nice day on Thursday. And then as we head into Friday, that cold front finally gets well to our southwest. But another little disturbance might spark off a couple of showers in our far eastern counties. You can see the model picks up on some potential showers over New York and Pennsylvania. Some of those might occur a little farther west than this model shows. Again, it's just a model simulation. It's not going to be perfect, but that's what we're looking at over the next few days rainfall-wise. All right, looking ahead on our big picture forecast charts now, you can see a little bit of cool air slowly filter in from Ontario and Quebec over the next couple of days, but the jet stream where these lines are tightly packed stays well to our north for the most part, which is why it's such a slow process to get the front through. There's nothing to force it south. Now, as we head towards the weekend, a large dome of warm and humid air is expected to slowly work in from the west. Probably won't really get here for Saturday, but by next Sunday and Monday it might. And once it gets here, we could see a day where the highs are in the mid to upper 80s at least. So we'll see how that plays out. And as you can see, by next Monday, the jet stream does get a little bit farther south, which means things may be a little more conducive for severe weather early next week with that very warm and humid air mass in place. But that's a long way away, so at this point it's just something to watch. So on your 7-day, you can see storm chances today, and as we head later in the week, the storm chances slowly shift south, and temperatures cool a little bit as that cold front slowly works through. Overnight lows are going to get back into the 50s later this week, which means comfortable sleeping weather will return for at least a few days. This weekend looks spectacular. Mostly sunny, partly cloudy at worst, and pretty warm. And then we're going to watch another weather maker approach by next Monday with some more storm chances. And again, Sunday, Monday, one of those days could very well end up warmer than what I have right now, but still a little bit uncertain on when exactly the warmest air gets here. So stay tuned. All right, again, I'm Jim Sullivan. Thanks for watching. Check us out again tomorrow.